Welcome back to another massive high energy episode of English with Podcasts. I am Emma, and today's episode is incredibly special because we are diving deep into the language of the heart.
And I am Leo. Hello, Emma, and a huge warm hello to our global family tuning in from every corner of the world. Today, we are moving away from the busy streets and physical tasks to look inward at the soul.
That's right. We aren't just giving you a list, we are giving you an emotional fluency kit. Before we reveal the specific topic and our 15 power sentences, let's play our favorite game. I'm going to give you 3 hints about what we are exploring today.
Hint number 1, it involves smiles, laughter, and that warm, fuzzy feeling in your chest when things go exactly right.
Hint number 2, it is the place where nostalgia meets bliss, and it's often found in the smallest, simplest details of your day.
And hint number 3, mastering the English for this topic will help you share your life stories and connect with people on a much deeper, more personal level.
Have you guessed it? Today, we are mastering 15 essential sentences for talking about your happy moments. These phrases cover everything from quiet daily wins to life-changing milestones.
Whether you are sharing a memory with a friend over coffee or writing in your journal at night, these 15 sentences are your secret weapon for emotional fluency. I'll be sharing my personal memories, and Emma will be our happiness coach.
Wait, if you want to speak English effortlessly while sharing your heart and your joy, hit that like button right now.
And subscribe to join our daily English family. This is a massive listening stamina episode designed to immerse you in the language of positivity, so stay with us until the very end. Let's dive into the sunshine.
The first part of sharing happiness is describing the feeling of peace and stability. You say, I feel a deep sense of contentment when I'm surrounded by nature.
Why this matters. Contentment is a high-level word for a calm, satisfied type of happiness. It's not a loud yay, it's a quiet ah.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about a sudden spark of joy that you didn't expect. You say, that surprise really caught me off guard and filled me with joy.
Vocabulary deep dive. To be caught off guard means you were surprised. It's a very natural phrasal verb used by native speakers to describe unexpected happiness.
If you're talking about a specific memory that changed the direction of your life, you say, looking back, that day was a major turning point in my life.
Meaning, a turning point is a moment when everything changed for the better. It's a great way to show the importance of a memory in your history.
Now, let's talk about simple pleasures. You say, there's nothing like a sunset at the beach to brighten my day.
Idiom alert. To brighten someone's day means to make things feel more positive and cheerful, even if you were feeling a bit low before.
If you achieved something difficult after a long struggle, you say, I felt a massive sense of accomplishment after reaching my goal.
Success English. A sense of accomplishment is that proud, heavy feeling of satisfaction you get after working hard on something meaningful.
Now, for the feeling of true belonging, you say, I truly feel at home when I'm laughing with my family.
The emotional phrase. Feeling at home doesn't just refer to a physical building. It means feeling safe, accepted, and happy in your surroundings.
If a moment was so perfect it didn't feel real, you say, it was a picture-perfect moment that I will cherish forever.
Vocabulary note. Picture perfect means it was so beautiful it looked like a photograph. To cherish means to protect and value a memory deeply in your heart.
Now, let's talk about the happiness that comes from relief. You say, I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders when everything worked out.
Idiom alert. A weight lifted off your shoulders describes the physical and mental happiness that comes after stress or worry finally disappears.
If you're overwhelmed with happiness and want to shout it out, you say, I was absolutely over the moon when I heard the news.
Classic English. Over the moon is one of the most common and beloved idioms for being extremely happy and excited.
When talking about a hobby that recharges your battery, say, working in my garden is my ultimate happy place.
Slang. Your happy place is an activity or location where you feel most relaxed, joyful, and completely yourself.
If you see someone else succeed and feel good about it, you say, your happiness brings a huge smile to my face.
Empathy English. This shows you're sharing in their joy, which is a vital part of social bonding and building strong relationships.
For small, unexpected moments that occur every day, say, it's the little things in life that make it so beautiful.
Philosophy note. This sentence reminds us that we don't need $1 million to be happy. Sometimes just a good conversation or a bird singing is enough.
If you're feeling energetic, bright, and very proud, you say, I'm beaming with pride after seeing my best friend succeed.
Vocabulary. To beam means to smile very broadly and radiantly, as if your face is literally shining with happiness.
If you're practicing gratitude for what you have, say, I count my blessings every day for the peace I have found.
Cultural note. Counting your blessings means focusing on the positive things you currently have instead of the things you lack or want.
And finally, a sentence to look forward to the future with optimism. I'm looking forward to many more joyful days with all of you.
The positive closer. Looking forward to is an essential phrasal verb for expressing genuine excitement about future events or people.
Leo, let's take these 15 sentences and put them into a massive listening marathon. We're going to explore how these phrases sound in a natural, emotional conversation.
Hey, Emma, you look like you're in a fantastic mood today. What's the secret behind that smile?
I am, Leo. I count my blessings every day for the wonderful people in my life. And I just spent a beautiful, quiet morning in the park.
That sounds lovely. There's nothing like a sunset at the beach to brighten my day, but a morning in the park is a close second.
Exactly. Looking back, that day I moved here was a major turning point in my life because I found such a supportive community and career.
I remember when you first arrived. It was a picture-perfect moment that I will cherish forever.
Me too. I remember when we finished our first big project together, I felt a massive sense of accomplishment after reaching my goal.
I was so nervous during that week, but I was absolutely over the moon when I heard the positive feedback.
Actually, I feel a deep sense of contentment when I'm surrounded by nature and good people like our listeners.
Same here. Working in my garden is my ultimate hobby place, but this podcast is definitely where I feel most inspired.
You know, that surprise really caught me off guard and filled me with joy when the listeners sent us those kind messages last week.
I'm so glad. Your happiness brings a huge smile to my face, Emma.
Thanks, Lito. I felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders when everything worked out with our new schedule and the long scripts.
You deserved it. I'm beaming with pride after seeing you handle everything so well.
Thanks. I truly feel at home when I'm laughing with my family and friends like you.
Me too. It's the little things in life that make it so beautiful.
Absolutely. I'm looking forward to many more joyful days with all of you in our global English family.
Wow, Emma, that roleplay felt so genuine. But for our advanced learners who want to reach that next level, we need to talk about the nuances of joy.
Great idea. Have you heard the term serendipity?
Oh, I love that word. It means finding something beautiful or happy by total accident. It's when the universe gives you a gift you weren't looking for.
You can say it was pure serendipity that we met at that coffee shop. It's a very sophisticated way to describe a happy accident that led to a great friendship.
And what about euphoria?
That's a high intensity word. Euphoria is a feeling of intense, overwhelming excitement and happiness. You feel euphoric when you achieve something you thought was impossible.
Let's talk about the music of happiness in your voice. When you are happy, your pitch usually goes up and your rhythm becomes more bouncy.
Yes, if you speak in a flat, low voice, people won't believe you are over the moon. You need to use rising intonation to show the energy behind your words.
For example, don't just say, I am happy. Say, I am so happy. Put the stress on the word so to carry the weight of the emotion.
Another great advanced concept is nostalgia. This is the bittersweet happiness, the joy of remembering the past while missing it at the same time.
I felt a wave of nostalgia when I visited my old school. It's a happy moment, but it also has a little bit of longing because that time has passed.
Let's discuss resilience. This is the deep, quiet happiness that comes after you have survived a struggle.
I am proud of my resilience. This means you are happy because you stayed strong during a hard time and came out better on the other side.
And don't forget flow. In psychology, flow is when you are so happy and focused on what you are doing that you completely forget about time.
I was in a state of flow while painting yesterday. This is a deep, productive happiness where the ego disappears and only the joy remains.
We should also talk about the physical signs of happiness. You can say someone is grinning from ear to ear.
That's a classic. It means they are smiling so wide that their face can't hold any more joy. He was grinning from ear to ear after the news.
And what about walking on air?
After she said yes, I felt like I was walking on air. It means you feel so light and happy that gravity seems to not affect you anymore.
Let's talk about vibrant happiness. This is full of energy and color. You might describe a party or a festival as having a vibrant atmosphere.
It's important to remember that happiness is also about perspective. How you see the world determines how much joy you find in it.
You can say, I've shifted my perspective to focus on the positives. This is a very mature way to discuss your emotional journey.
And let's not forget the phrase, the time of your life.
I had the time of my life at the concert. It means it was the most enjoyable experience you have ever had.
This has been a massive workout for your emotional English vocabulary. We've covered everything from quiet contentment to intense euphoria and the idioms of joy.
You are now ready to share your heart and your happy stories with the world. Remember, your personal joy is what makes your English truly unique.
If you stayed for this entire massive immersion session, comment the word happy below.
We read every single comment, and it helps us know who is truly committed to becoming a fluent, emotional, and expressive speaker.
Practice these sentences. Write down one happy moment of your day right now using one of our new idioms or power phrases.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and most importantly, keep thinking in English.
See you in the next episode for another deep dive into the language of life and emotion.
Stay joyful and stay confident. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.